Hey, this is One Stop Guy. How's everybody doing today? Today, I'm going to give you guys a few tips here about buying a car, okay? Tips about what to bring to the dealership when you're buying a car, so that way you don't waste your time and the salesperson's time, and make it efficient and fast, so that way you can get out of the dealership as soon as possible, okay? Before we get started, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel yet, hit the subscribe button below. And make sure to click on the bell next to it, so that way when new videos that I upload, it's going to notify you. Okay, so let's get started. So I want to talk to you guys about the items that you guys should bring when you guys are buying a car. Okay, because if you don't bring them, you're going to waste more time. You got to go home and grab it, and you come back and all that stuff, wasting your time and the salesman's time. Okay, so in this video, I just want to show you guys and talk to you guys about what items that's needed to bring to make the transaction smooth and quickly. Okay, so with that being said, the first item you guys want to bring is bring your documents. Okay, documents include your driver's license, your social security card, your visas, proof of residence, and all that stuff. Okay, so driver's license, of course, you're going to need your driver's license for driving purposes, right? If you don't have a driver's license, you bring your permit, or you can bring other types of paperwork that shows that you can drive. Okay, so a lot of my customer before, because I used to sell cars, they can bring their international license, they can bring other countries' license or permit or whatnot. Okay, just bring that. But if you have a driver license, would be best. Okay, so bring your driver license. The next item would be bring your social security card. Okay, because sometimes when they run their credit, they're gonna need that for certain type of people that need to verify their identity, so they're gonna need your social security card, so bring that with you. The other item I mentioned earlier was your visas. Okay, sometimes they need the if you're a H1 or L1, they're gonna need all that I-797 or the I believe it's the I-29, stuff like that. Okay, if you guys have those, you guys will know what I'm talking about. And the other paperwork you want to bring is proof of resident, just in case they need proof of resident. Includes anything that's under your name. They recommend bringing a PG&E bill or utility bill, basically PG&E, AT&T, water bill, stuff like that. Okay, because those are the main ones that they need, or even a lease agreement that has your name and your address on it should be fine as well. Okay, so basically those ones are the one that you want to bring for people that are financing, because the bank is going to need all that document. Okay, if you're paying cash, you won't need those stuff, but 99% of the people that buys a car, they do financing. Okay, the next one, basically, if you're going to finance, the next topic would be, if you're going to finance, make sure to also bring a basically approval letter from your own bank, just in case if the dealership can't approve you, at the dealer. But most likely the dealer is going to approve you. It's just that bring your own approval letter, your own bank, so that way if they don't approve you, then you actually have a backup, and you can get the financing and get the car fast. Okay, the next one also is document that I recommend you bringing would be your pay stub. Okay, because if you're going to finance and you're new, a first-time buyer, they're going to most likely need your pay stub. Okay, so bring the most current 30-day pay stub with you, so that way, you have it ready. Okay, I mean, if you bought many cars already, most of the time, most likely they don't ask for a pay stub. But if you're new, or if you have like bad credit or bad record before, they may, 99% will need the pay stub. So bring that along, so that way it's quicker. And the second most important one that I would say also is bring your insurance. Okay, bring the paper. The insurance card has a little document, like it says that it has your policy number, it has your effective date, it has your insurance company, it has your name and all that on it. The main one that you want to bring is the insurance card. You don't have to bring the whole declaration page with like 10 pages or whatever. It's too many pages, So just bring that little card that they give you, and that card will have all that details on that paper. Okay, all all your information on that paper. But if, let's just say, you're a first-time buyer, you never bought a car before, you can always call ahead, get a few quotes on car insurance, and they're also going to give you kind of like a quote, so that way later on if you do have a car, then you just call in. It's going to take probably less than 5 minutes to just add the VIN number. Okay, because if you get all those ready, it's quicker instead of going into the dealership and say, oh, I still got to call my insurance. It's going to take another hour, because it takes a while. So make sure to bring your insurance. Okay. And the last but not least, this is very important, a lot of customers always forget, is money. Okay, so if you're going to do a down payment, make sure to bring your money, which is cash, check, cashier's check, or credit card. Okay, but if you're gonna not gonna put any down payment, like you have good credit and all that stuff, and you don't require any down payment, then of course you don't have to bring all of that. But if you're intending to down some money, or if you you're required to put some down, then make sure to bring all that. Okay, and make sure, especially the checkbook, make sure when you bring your checkbook, make sure to that you have checks inside the checkbook. Okay, because there's so funny that there's incidents where my customer would run would basically give me the checkbook, we open it up and about to write a $5,000 check, and open it up, and guess what, no checks inside. It's so funny. And so they have to go all the way home and get the checkbook with checks in there, and it wastes another half an hour to an hour, because some people don't live that close by. Okay, so that's actually very important. Okay, very, very important. So yeah, so like I said, in this video, I just want to give you guys some recommendation just to bring all the documents, driver's license, social security card, visas, proof of resident, paychecks, and your own approval letter for financing, also your proof of insurance, and last but not least, your money. Okay, so bring all that and you'll be good to go. It's gonna make the process so fast, and you'll probably be in and out in about less than 1 hour or 2 hours. Okay, because usually the car buying process takes about 2 to 4 hours, but if you can get all that ready, hopefully you can be done, I would say realistically under 2 hours. Okay, because they still got to wash the car, and you got to wait for financing department and all that stuff. But if you have all that ready, then you don't have to sit there and try to scramble around looking for it, because sometimes it takes forever just to find all that stuff. Okay, so with that being said, if you guys have any questions or comment on anything we discussed earlier, just leave them below. Okay, if you guys want to watch more of my tips and trick videos, it's on the links below. Okay, and again, if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe button, so that way you get more upcoming videos. Okay, so that way it notifies you. And that's about it. That's all I got for you guys today, and thank you for watching, and you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye bye.